All right, Shalom. Before I get started, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shai, Kahala Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rechakwadash. Secondly, I want to give double honors to all the elders and apostles throughout the four corners of the earth that's pushing this truth in all sincerity and righteousness in these last days. Also, and we know who they 100% choose lives with as well. I also like to give double honor to the head and elder of the Man of Israel camp, the Chazak, whom I teach under down here in Greenville, South Carolina. I also like to give another shout out to you, sincere Akim, you brothers out there that's pushing this truth in all sincerity and righteousness in these last days. I also like to give another shout out to you Israelite foreigners that's looking like the other heathen nations causing confusion, coming back to y'all heritage in these last days. And lastly, a quick shout out to you few Wathium, you sisters out there that stand in order and doing what y'all need to do in these last days. To y'all, I like to say shalom. All right, now I'm coming back through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai with another exhortation video. And in today's lesson, I just want to go over Revelations. Shalakia. Today's lesson, I want to go over Revelations chapter 6, starting at verse 4, and I'm gonna read down to like verse 8. Yeah, verse 8. Because in these verses, this is what's about to take place. All right, in these upcoming verses that I'm gonna read for y'all, man. All right, because as you know, Donald Trump has got in office. He's been selected to be the new president. So we know a lot of prophecies is about to unfold before our eyes, man. Our prophecy is about to get ready to pop like popcorn, man. So you're gonna see a lot of these prophecies right here be coming to pass. So the spirit, hot on me to go over this, man, because we finna see this before our eyes, man. So this is just me giving the warning, through Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. To warn the people, to warn brothers, anybody really, because this is about to go down, man. And, really, I was on TikTok scrolling and this verse ended up popping up. So I was like, you know what? Since this is what's going on, the spirit hot on me, I'm going to just touch on it, man. I did it a while back, but hey, it is what it is. You got to go over these scriptures many times, man, because, the Lord did it himself. The Lord had to tell Jake multiple times, so we got to go. Shit ain't like we could change up the doctrine, So sometimes we may have to go into stuff multiple times. We're going to MOTB multiple times. We're going to famine multiple times. Judgment multiple times. So what made this any difference? Just because you speak on something a lot, don't mean how about Shem ain't dealing with you, man. All right, that may be the only time the Lord gave you. Use it. But anyway, Revelation 6 and 4, it says, and there went out another horse that was red. And that horse just symbolizes power, man. All right. A horse just symbolizes power. Like, for the car example, a Mustang, they say it got horsepower. You see? It's not an actual, the car not an actual horse, but it got horsepower, But anyway, it says, and there went out another horse that was red. And that red is talking about Esau Edom. All right. It says, and power was given to him that sat down. You see? That's how we know it's talking about a man. And that man is Esau, because it says, and power was given to him that sat down, right? And a precept, right quick, that just came to mind was in the book of Job, because like it said, power was given to him. Yeah, because the Lord gave him this earth to rule in wickedness. Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges there. If not, where and who is he? The point is that the earth is given. See? So the Lord gave him the earth, and he gave him power over the earth, roughly, just to put that out there if you didn't know. So this devil ain't just ruling just because he took over. No, the Lord gave him this power. He gave him this rulership, man. So now, let's go back to Revelation 6 and verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. You see that? It said this man is about to take peace from earth. But niggas in this mindset of um it's in Thessalonians. Uh, I know it's in Thessalonians. Bear with me 1 second. Yep. Because like I said, he should take peace from this earth. The niggas in the mindset, oh, Donald Trump got back in office, everything's gonna go back to normal. No, that's not gonna be the case, man. All right, the scriptures tell you, 1 Thessalonians 5:3, for when they should say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. You see that? The Lord said, once they say peace and safety, right, then destruction going to come upon them. Because Jake think the right president is in office. A lot of Jakes voted for Trump this year, man. So niggas in that mindset of, oh, things about to go back to normal, food prices about to go back to normal, the economy about to be back booming. No, little do y'all know, shit is about to go down, man. All right, a brother posted in the chat, Elon Musk and Donald Trump took a picture together, and Elon Musk on Twitter, he put new world order. All right, he said that. And I believe it was enlightening, if I'm not mistaken, man. He said it enlightened. Even on the back of your dollar bill, it got that, man. New World Order, man. See? So this thing is about to go down very soon, but you niggas in that mindset of peace and safety because Donald Trump got in office. No, bro. It said, then sudden destruction coming upon them. You see? So destruction is about to come you niggas' way that trusted in this broken reed, Egypt, Babylon. You see? So let's go back to chapter 6 and verse 4. It says, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given unto him that sat down to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. And like I said, and they should kill one another. That's the time we're coming into, bro. Niggas about, hey, another thing, it's going to be another civil war, bro. It's going to be another civil war, like the scriptures say. Isaiah 19:2, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. You see that? You see that? It said now the modern day Egyptians are the Edomites, the so-called white people. They're the modern day Egypt because America is spiritually known as Egypt when you go back to the book of Revelations 11:8, man. So the Lord is about to put the spirit on these Edomites, Jakes, anybody really, to fight against each other. Because it's going to be an all-around purge in America, man. Why you think they're making these movies, man? It ain't no coincidence they making these movies, these purge movies, man. This thing is about to go down, bro. Little do people know. They even sending out text messages. I was scrolling on TikTok. It's a viral thing going around on TikTok. Jakes that voted for Trump, they send out text message, fake text message. It ain't no real. It's fake text message for the Jakes who voted for Trump. They getting fake text messages saying, "All right, you voted for Trump. Hey, bring all your belongings. You come down to the nearest plantation. You will be picking cotton." You can look it up on TikTok. You think I'm lying, man? You see? So this thing, hey man, this thing is about to go down, bro. It says, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword, man. And hold on, let me get this. I believe it's in 2 Esdras 15. Yep, verse 15. I'm gonna just get straight, just 15. For the sword and there, matter of fact, 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their discretion draweth nigh, and one people should stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. And the sword ain't literally talking about an actual sword, although it could be. But the modern day sword is what? The gun. So you gonna have niggas shooting at each other, man. You gonna have niggas real life shooting at you, breaking into your homes, trying to kill you, man. For whatever reason, for the lack of bread, or because you voted for a certain president, or they just don't like you, anything, man. gang related. Hey man, this thing's about to really go down. Why you niggas out there bullshitting, thinking shit is going back to normal? This shit is really about to go down. So now let's go to verse 5. Revelation 6 and 5. It says, and when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand. All right. Now, we're going to have to go to the blue letter real quick. We're going to have to get some words. I'm reading in the blue letter again, Revelation 6 and 5. It says, and when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand. That pair of balances represents slavery, man. Let's get that word balances in Hebrew. All right. It says a yoke that is put on drop cattle, a metaphor used for any burden or bondage, as that of slavery. You see, a balanced pair of scales. You see, so and matter of fact, precept that comes to mind is Deuteronomy 28:48, the curses. Deuteronomy 28:48, because like I said, that black horse, this simply represents slavery, man. Oh my goodness, man, we just not donating, man. Esau always trying to make money, man. Anyway, because like I said, and when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse. That black horse represents slavery. And he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand. And 48, like it said, that when I went into that word balance, it means yoke of iron, slavery. You see, a representation of slavery. So Deuteronomy 28:48, therefore should thou serve thy enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things. And he should put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee. You see? That yoke of iron. You see? And even when you look up and go to Google, look, it already knew what I was talking about. Who had yokes of iron upon their neck, man? Jake. Hold on. Who had yokes? Look, who had yokes of iron upon their necks, man? You so-called Negroes, man. Majority of you Negroes, man. Look at that. You see? Jake will have big yokes of iron upon their necks, bro. They said until you had the scrutiny. Yeah, because we weren't going to have those yokes of iron upon our neck forever, man. All right, it was only going to be for a period of time until Esau got Jake in line, man. All right, just for example, if you got a dog, your dog keep running out the yard, you're going to put a shot collar on his ass. And then eventually, every time he try to go across the road or whatever, it's going to shock him. And then eventually, over time, you take that collar off, man, he going to know not to do that shit because he programmed to not to do that shit no more, man. That's why you don't see Jake really rebel against Esau like that, man. Now now the Lord's starting to put Jake in the spirit to rebel because, like the scripture said, who should rise Judah up? The Lord is starting to put that spirit back on Judah to start rising up, you see? So now let's go back to Revelations 6. Make sure. Yeah. Let me make sure this thing's on. All right. Revelation 6 and verse 6. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts saying, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny, and see thou hurt not the oil and the wine. You see that? Because it's going to be a lack of bread out here, man. It says a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny, and see thou hurt not the oil and the wine. You see that? And that oil and wine can go into this ministry, this truth as well, this knowledge. But like it says right here, it says a measure of wheat for a penny and 3 measures of barley for a penny. You see that's going into I just said it earlier, man. That's going into a famine. You see, because there's going to be a famine, a real famine, is going to come. Also, and that famine is twofold, man, because um the famine it could be talking about is actual food famine, and also that spiritual food, which is the word, the wine, so uh let's get that. I believe that's in the book of Amos. Bear with me one second. I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm gonna get the one in Matthews first, because the Lord Yahushua himself prophesied that. I believe that's in Matthews 24, and I'm gonna start at verse 3 and then jump down to 7. Matthew 24:3, and as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came to him privately, saying, Tell us, when should these things be? And what should be the signs of thy coming and of the end of the world? So the disciples asking the Lord, what's going to take place before the end come? Verse 7, it says, For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. Ain't we seeing that? And we finna see kingdom against kingdom. We read that in Revelation 6 and 4, where it says they're going to be fighting, with swords now, right? That's kingdom against kingdom. And there should be famines, nations, nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom, right? The same nation will be fighting against each other, right? But it says, and there should be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. You see, it says it should be famines. Famine is what? Going into the lack of bread. You see? And also, like I said, that's spiritual bread. Let's get that now. Because there's going to be a famine on the word as well. I know that's in Amos. I believe that's in 8. Yep. Amos 8:11. It says, Behold, the days come, said the Lord God, that I will send a famine in the land. And that main land that it's talking about is America. Although it's going to be throughout the 4 corners, but that main land is going to be America, because the majority of the prophets is in the land of America, or Babylon. But it says, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst of water, although that is going to happen. But this is, like I said, this is talking about another famine. It says, but of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh, why Yahweh shine, man. You see that? So not only is it going to be a famine of food, it's going to be an actual famine of the word. It says, verse 12, it says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. See? Because this word ain't going to be out here no more. That's why the Lord says, seek him while he may be found. It's talking about his man. All right, you're going to have to find his man, but we ain't going to be out there much longer, man. Lord willing, we be of that number of the prophets, man. Yahweh to die. All right, so let's close out in a few. Revelation 6 and verse 7. And when he had opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the fourth beast saying, Come and see. Verse 8. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him, and power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth. And the fourth part of the earth is America, by the way. Because if I'm not mistaken, the four parts is America, Africa, Asia, and forget the other one, man. It's Asia, America, America, Africa, and damn, I forget the other one, man. If a brother know, he can drop it in the description box or the comment box, man. But like I said, the fourth part of the earth is talking about America. That's the point that I'm at least getting right for this verse particular. But like it says, and the power was given unto him over the fourth part of the earth. And like I said, the fourth part of the earth is America, to kill with the sword and with hunger and with death and with the beasts of the earth. You see that? So not only is you gonna have people killing with the swords like we got earlier, and with the famine like we got earlier, but even with the beasts of the earth, talking about wild beasts. You see? Matter of fact, um, what's that? It's in Amos as well. Um, how it go, man? I know it's in Amos. Bear me 1 second, y'all. Bear me 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. I know it's in Amos. Um, oh man. Matter of fact, I know how to find it. Cause it was going to woe to you that desire the day of the Lord. Yep. Verse 19, Amos 5 and 19. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and a leopard. It's like, let me read that again. Verse 19. Because like it was saying in Revelation 6, verse 8, it was saying with wild beasts, you're going to also have this right here happen. Also, in this verse, is really, it's not, how can I say this? It was really, basically this verse was meaning you're not going to escape judgment. That's what it was really comparing it to. But also, you're going to also have this happen as well. You could take this, this could also going to happen physically, man, you know? But like it says, verse 19, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. You see that? So you're going to have wild beasts even killing you niggas, man. All right? Oh, man, I thought of another one. It's in Isaiah, if I'm not mistaken. Give me 1 second. It's like, oh, man. That's what's against the pain. Or is it in Jeremiah? Might be in Jeremiah. Yep, Jeremiah 15 and 2. It says, and it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither should we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord God, such as are for death to death, and such as are for the sword to the sword, and such as are for the famine to the famine, and such as for captivity to captivity. So whatever the Lord got your judgment as, it's gonna happen, man. No matter if it's a wild beast, famine, being put to death, whatever, man. The Lord is in control of all things, bro. He's in control of all things. So whatever the Lord got your judgment as, it's gonna happen, man. You see? So if the Lord got you one to get eaten by wild beasts, you're gonna get ate by wild beasts. And some of you gonna be even getting eaten by Leviathan. Let's not forget about him. You know? So we're gonna close it out. Oh man, I forgot the verse. Oh, that's it. It's in Job 5:23, because like I said, some of you gonna be eaten by wild beasts, but the elect and the beasts of the field gonna be at peace with us. Job 5:23. For thou should be in liege with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field should be at peace with thee. You see? So the beasts of the field, the wild beasts, like lions, tigers, and man, they're gonna be at peace with us, man. Because why? We serving Yahweh Shem Shai, man, first and foremost, bro. And you even getting uh you even getting alerts now. Matter of fact, I'm in the state of South Carolina. Not too long ago, like maybe about a week now. You done had some monkeys, like over 20 monkeys that done escaped the some lab in South Carolina. So they just out here now, man. So the Lord is about to do some things, bro. So if you niggas ain't getting right with Yahweh Shem Shai, hey man, you gonna be fucked up out here, man. So get right or get left, man. Point blank, period. So with that, we're gonna end it. Lord willing, this video was edifying. I'm gonna close with giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechapadash. Shalom till next time. Shalom.